Hello and welcome to this episode of BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark, and today we are taking a look at a custom mod that Spencer Johnson is working on with me, for me, however you want to put that, as part of his Patreon account. This is Mountain Speedway for BeamNG. It is inspired by the Diecast racing series Mountain. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. So if you're not familiar with the DRC, they are a diecast racing team. They put out videos on Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars racing down these different tracks, and this map is inspired by the track that they use. And what I did is I installed the Indestructible mod so that my truck is indestructible. We've got this track here. Basically, I'm creating kind of a Hot Wheels racetrack in BeamNG, and it's kind of failing miserably. That is fantastic. Hey, that's what happens on the DRC, so there's no reason why it shouldn't happen in the BeamNG. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, my goodness. But I have to say, I am so pleased with the way things have turned out so far, and this is actually like in, I don't know if you want to call it beta. I guess we'll call it beta. There'll be some more tweaks to it, but like I said, it was inspired by the Mountain Speedway from Diecast Racing. Now this time I'm actually driving the truck. As you can see, I've got it in neutral. My ultimate plan, if this is able to happen, is to be able to send 2 to 4 vehicles down the mountain at the same time and have them kind of compete in races, much like they do in the Diecast Racing series. Oh, this is what Indestructible does. Yeah, I can hit the wall and have no damage whatsoever. Oh man, it's a simple map. There's not a lot to it, but it is so much fun. I want to see what happens if we swap out vehicles here. Let me grab the Wendover, and we know we're going to do the race, although it doesn't really matter. It's going to be in neutral, right? But what I don't know is I don't know if the Indestructible mod works for the Wendover, because I don't know that the Wendover was a vehicle when the Indestructible mod came out. Now, the Indestructible mod itself may have been updated. Come on. I was hoping I could just kind of work it forward on its own accord, but no. We got to give it a little push and send it over the edge as we come down. Come around the corner here. Oh, riding the wall just a little bit. Whoop, whoop, a little out of control. Yeah, I really would like the, we'll have to work on the banks a little bit, because I want the banks to actually help guide the cars around so that no human interaction will be needed. That's my ultimate goal. Like I said, I'm really trying to recreate kind of that Hot Wheels downhill racetrack stuff. Here in BeamNG. Why? I don't know, because it's BeamNG and you can do all kinds of crazy stuff, especially when you've got folks who are uber talented like Spencer Johnson is. I mean, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate him taking this on kind of as a weird pet project. Now, if I spawn in 2 cars, yeah, okay. We're going to try some head-to-head action here. First of all, I got to go in here and make it indestructible. So now both vehicles are indestructible. Let's see. I guess if I nudge this one up just a little bit and park them there, and then we'll get this one to move a little bit. He's moving under engine power. That's pure engine power. He's in neutral. There's no gears engaged on this one, man. Okay, here we go. All right. So we have both folks in park. And in order to get them to launch at the same time, I think if I pause the physics and then take off the parking brake for each vehicle, and then we re-engage physics, I believe they should both start rolling at the same... Oh, man. I forgot to put this in... I forgot to put that vehicle in realistic gearbox mode. Tartar sauce. All right, well, that's okay. This will be fun. Let's see what happens. I'm not driving. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. The Wendover is off the map. Oh, and so is the ETK. Okay. All right, let's regroup. Try this again. Huh. All right. Okay, well, this you know what? This might work on its own. Let's see. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna let gravity take its course. That's one of the other things that I love about this particular map is that at the very starting position, it's already on an angle, so at least theoretically, the vehicle should start rolling down. Oh, ETK up on the wall. Wendover kind of getting around him, but he is upside down. Oh, no. Yeah. Over the wall. We might have to make the edges a little higher as well. Like I said, this is a work in progress. We're trying to get a feel for what this does and what it looks like. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, come on. I think the Wendover, yeah, he's got a little bit more on the ETK. I don't care. I am absolutely loving this. I think this is fantastic. Sure, it's got some stuff to work out, but in the meantime, oh, he is off the edge, bouncing around. The Wendover is kind of slammed up against the wall. I'm going to go ahead and steer the wheels away from the wall. There we go. Not trying to guide this vehicle. Again, I really just want them to drive kind of on their own. But, you know, sometimes you need a little help. Needs a little nudge. So there we go. Oh, come on. Go up and around. Oh, don't roll over, man. No. All right, I can see that's going to be a little tough to pull off. That's okay. This is kind of the first round. You guys are getting the same first-hand, first-look experience that I'm getting. So we're kind of watching this together. Now, he said that there is some rudimentary AI. I think our best bet might be to just put it on random. And we'll let that vehicle go on random. In the meantime, I will drive this one. And let's just see what the AI does. Oh, nice. Well done. Putting on the brakes to go around. Now, I'm actually driving the Wendover. I'm letting the... Oh, look at there. A little competition going on. All right. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he takes the curve. Much too steep, and that is going to put him out of the race. He is dead in the water up on curve 3 or 2. Oh, we broke physics somewhere, somehow. That's kind of weird. He's kind of stuck, not wanting to go anywhere. Come on. All right, let's see if we can, we'll turn off the AI. Let me see if I can get this car. Come on. There we go. A little bit. No, look at that. That road is so steep. Wait, there we go. All right. Hey, oh, come on. Oh, keep it. Yeah. Oh. This is... hi. Watch davidinark drive down a super steep hill incompetently. And we are going to drive and slam, bouncing into the wall. And I just realized, yeah, the Wendover wasn't at the bottom. Okay, so maybe the Wendover is what broke the physics. Huh. I don't know. Anyhow, here we go. Driving down. Come on. Race Mountain Speedway. Oops. Slightly hitting the wall. Man, yeah, once we get some of these things tweaked, this is going to be a fantastic map. There's not a lot to it. It's not meant to be a lot to it. It's just a simple race race down the mountain and slam. Yeah, the Wendover is definitely the culprit for the broken physics. Obviously, the Wendover does not like to be indestructible. It's like, listen, you think I'm indestructible? Ha, I'll break the game. Okay, well, there you go. So, all right, come on. I really want to see. That's gonna get away from me. Fine. You know what? Let me see if I can catch up. Come on. Oh, well, it might help if I shift. Hi. How often do I play BeamNG? Every freaking day. How often do I remember to shift? Never. Oh, that's a slam and a roll, and we are out. All right, so let's try. How about no, an ambulance? Yeah. Does the ambulance have indestructibility? I have no idea. Let's jump in here, and I mean, it says indestructible. Honestly, I can't remember if it was actually set up to be indestructible or not, but we are going to find out. All right, come on. If we can work this, there it is. We just rev the engine and work the tires back and forth. Let gravity take control. Let it do its thing. And we are racing down. Oh, that is... Whoa. Ouch. Oh, holy cow. Come on. There you go. Race Mountain Speedway right here. Now, we will not have a link to this mod down in the description because it is only available through Spencer Johnson's Patreon account, and it's only available right now as a beta. Yeah, we're going to do some more play testing because, yikes. a little more editing. Anyhow, the Indestructible mod is available on the BeamNG Drive forums. I will have the link to that in the description. But if you want the map, go support Spencer Johnson on Patreon. I'll have a link to his Patreon down in the description if you want to check that out. And again, thank you so much, Spencer, for taking time out and working on this goofy idea that I had. Again, based on the Diecast Racing series, which I'll also have a link to their channel down in the description. I'm telling you, once you start watching, you are going to be hooked one way or another. But it's so much fun, lots of fun, and I definitely want to thank them for the inspiration for even putting the idea of creating this map in my head in order for me to share it with Spencer, and Spencer being open enough to go, all right, you're the crazy old man. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. So there you go. Hey, you got any other questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comments section below. I appreciate it so much. Special thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, and LosWilko for supporting me on Patreon. You can check that out at patreon.com/davidinark. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate the time you take out to watch these videos here on the channel. Check that out. Oh, so cool. And more to come for sure. That is fantastic. Hey, thank you again for watching, and we will see you next time on BeamNG Drive. Have a great day.